Contrary to common belief, the internet hasn't actually died. Bold statement, especially when my entire feed right now is just like the same AI narrating movies or someone trying to sell me a course or a bunch of bots arguing on Reddit. I look at my screen time at the end of the week and honestly, the math doesn't check out. I'm spending like 20 hours watching content that gives me the same exact neurochemical buzz as like watching the dishwasher cycle finish. It's not productive. It's not even entertaining. So what if we just like logged off these apps for 10 minutes and tried to find the internet that felt like 2012 again? The internet that felt like someone made something just because they thought it was neat and not because they needed to monetize it. The first stop is simple, NeoCities. It's basically GeoCities reborn but with like modern server magic. It's just a bunch of people making little weird websites for the fun of it. It's very cool design, lots of Comic Sans, and maybe a flickering GIF of a star. And it is like genuinely refreshing to get to really know people. I also discovered the Useless Web. The name is pretty self-explanatory, but it's literally just a button that says, take me to a useless website, and it's pure chance. You could end up seeing a website about a cat named Waffles, or like a digital simulation of paint drying, or like pointer with a photo of someone points at your cursor. It's stupid, it's amazing. If you want to actually use your brain for like 5 seconds, there's Myrtle. It's basically the logic puzzles from old school that you used to do in like the 3rd grade. It's a nice contained problem. You solve it, you close it, you move on. There's an ending. The algorithm hates endings. I feel like if I see one more perfectly color-graded vlog about a morning routine, I'm going to lose it. The whole point is that we're allowed to waste time, but we should be wasting time in a way that feels human. We should be wasting time on things that weren't designed in a boardroom to suck up all our attention and then sell it back to us. I also discovered Window Swap. It lets you see the view from a stranger's window somewhere in the world. Sometimes it's a city skyline, sometimes it's a rainy backyard with a cat. Both feel more real than Instagram ever will. And okay, if you're actually feeling the doomscrolling effects, the existential dread, you need to visit the nicest place on the internet. It's just a never-ending feed of people hugging you. It's so aggressively wholesome that it actually feels like a piece of abstract art. There's Radio Garden, a literal spinning globe of radio stations. You can listen to late-night talk shows in Norway or bubblegum pop in Japan live. Then there's neal.fun. This is where you go where you're supposed to be like filing your taxes or something. It's just a collection of deeply useless, deeply fascinating interactive things. Like there's this game where you prove you're not a robot. This is a museum of the internet artifacts and it's really cool. It tells you about the evolution of the internet from the beginning. And also the famous password game. I'm gonna throw in one more that I found that's super underrated. It's optical.toys. You just choose whatever game and drag the mouse and it just makes these super satisfying geometric patterns and illusions. It's just really pretty, and watching the world warp around you after like experiencing these illusions, it's just so cool. And 0 ads. What a concept. So yeah, the takeaway isn't that we all need to delete the apps and live off the grid or something. That's not realistic. The message is just that you have other options for media consumption. You don't have to keep giving your precious brain cells to the time-sucking vortex. The internet is still an amazing, weird, and messy place. It's just not on your FYP. You have to actually like type something into the search bar. Go look for a weird passion project on NeoCities or solve a Myrtle or just watch the Infinite Hug Loop. Just break the cycle. Anyway, I'm considering a part 2 to this because there's a whole other side of cool media to consume instead of doom scrolling, like weird public access archives or specific niche broadcasts that don't try to sell you anything. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd want to see. I'll see you when I inevitably check my screen time next week and hate myself.